pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Well hit to right, but foul. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Cameron Maben now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roll. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Digging in now, Brandon Belt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Here's the 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Giants down in order, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Giro, tell us about this lineup as they try to survive the wild card game.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lorenzo.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Slater's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second, the second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 6. Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In is Christian Yelich. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Go!
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Has a look, now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called, he was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Maben is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Richie Parrish.
Into the box now, Richie Parrish, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brewers strand a couple. We are still scoreless. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mancini.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Hader in foul ground. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Into the corner and slicing foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Comes set, and the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot down the line in right as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
I'll tell you, he looked like he was on cruise control, striking out the first 2 batters. But if this game teaches you anything, it's that you can never take an out for granted. Exhibit A, a homer.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
One for the Giants on this swing by Brandon Crawford. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's 1-0 San Francisco. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on down the line. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Carlos Arturo.
So striding forward now, Carlos Arturo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. To third, taken in by Longoria. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3 during the 2004. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Next to bat for the Giants, Garrett Cole. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this.
And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Up next for the Giants, the second base.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. From the belt, the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And it's fouled away. Slater leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now that's popped up. Shaw is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Spangenberg. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Giants out in front here, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Josh Hader, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Josh Hader.
Pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Spangenberg. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Maben is there, and that's the third out. Milwaukee leaves one. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Steve Cishek answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Steve Cishek.
Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Standing in now, Trey Mancini, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this.
First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The numbers head to head with Steve Cishek. Comes in with 15 hits in 31 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. So 1-1. Chopper foul. Hit out towards second. Spangenberg is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Here comes the first pitch.
Shaw.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Slater is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Richie.
Now at the plate, Richie Parrish. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.